This stuff is so good.
Hey, what took you so long to call?
So good.
Dispatch 697.
I figured a cash tip would be better.
Issued. 10-8.
A what?
I said I figured a cash tip would be better.
I appreciate any tip.
There you go.
Holy shit. You're just carrying that around with you?
No, I just stopped at the ATM down the road. Yeah.
Oh my god. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of
How
course,
can I
not a
repay
problem.
you?
Don't
Do you
even
want a
worry
free-
about it. Listen,
You know
you're
what?
doing.
Tomorrow I'm bringing you a full free box.
No. That's unnecessary. That's
You're
unnecessary.
getting a
Come on,
full
come
free
on.
box tomorrow.
Listen, you're doing good work. You're out here. You're hustling, and I gotta respect a good hustle.
Listen, it might be a hustle, but man, that's just a lot.
It's all good. Hey, listen, this is the least I can do. All right.
All right, you know what? I'll see you tomorrow, big man.
All right. I will catch you. You take care. Right.
Thank you.
Have a good day. I can't tell. He sounds like Jefferson. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell. I'm not sure. By the way, really quick. Not a sponsor, by the way. Banana bread smoothie. I'm sorry.
631A Grove Street.
That sounds so good. But yeah, it's unsweetened almond milk just with blended, but it's so good. It's so good. I love it. This is literally all I buy at the store now.
I guess it was starting to get pretty quiet, eh?
Dispatch 220 1041.
Morning.
About time. Took long enough, Flop. Where you been?
I was helping out with some shit at the PD, but don't you worry. I'm here. What's the active?
57 on Grove Street.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Unless we have units going down. I ain't going down alone.
697 is 23.
Oh, a firm. All right. Well, then in that case, 220's en route.
Appears to be a gray color four-door sedan out front. Post up the pictures until you guys can arrive for a brief.
Let's get some units down here. If you're 10-8 and available, come on down to Grove.
Yeah, Foster, I'm on my way. I know Connor's also on her way, so it'll be 4 of us.
A firm. I'm gonna check for blood at the door.
You did get a burglar alarm so we can breach if you'd like to blow.
Yeah, a firm.
Someone's coming up. Over on the right.
Hello, how you doing? I can't hear you. What's that?
I said hello. How may I help you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I just wanted to know if we can maybe have a conversation. Actually, Maple, would you be able to have a conversation with her real quick? I'm getting a quick call. This is really bad timing.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Hey, miss.
Hey, I'm helping out with the 31A. What's up?
Hey, do you want to ride? Can we ride together? I need to ride with you, basically.
Yeah, that's fine. You good?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm good. I just got to keep my eyes on some things.
Okay.
I'll send you an email and tell you why. I just need to ride with somebody.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm repeat.
Okay, I'm helping out with a 31A on Grove real quick. Give me just a minute.
Okay, cool.
All right, bye-bye.
Yeah, bye.
Yeah, he said that they were having a house party because he just bought the house.
Okay.
I can't win. I can't win. Hello?
Why do you hate me?
I don't hate you. I don't hate you. I gave out you. And I was in the middle of helping out with a final. It wasn't even a final eval. It was a foundations quiz for the PD. And I was asked to assist with it. And I didn't want to answer the phone in the middle of a test with a cadet because it would have looked rude. And I want to open up my phone and shit. It was bad timing, okay? It's over. It's done with. I got Dan Faley who's going to be sitting in the car with me. You're coming with us.
went home and I'm crying. I've been crying this whole time.
Why have you been crying?
Because you hate me so much.
I don't hate you, Pexie.
Yeah, you do.
I don't hate you. You know what I hate is that I'm trying to detain somebody on Grove Street right now. Jesus Christ. Can I call you right back? I'm going to finish up this call on Grove Street. I'm gonna call you and pick you up. You're going to ride with me today, okay? Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
All right, bye-bye.
Okay, bye.
I'm just asking what puts you in the area.
I just told you I have the house party and it's supposed to have a gate in front of it, but nobody is here.
And so how'd you make your way down here then?
I'm going to go and breach the property real quick and just confirm that there's no one else inside. I should be okay. I have a feeling she's probably alone.
Copy.
Hi, I'm a cop. And I'm here to tell you that if you're here illegally or you're inside, you should probably put them hands up to the Jesus Christ. Oh, well, if you're in here and you've just finished or done the sex, please put clothes on. I'm begging. All right, 220. The house is clear. There are multiple panties all over this house. All over the floor. $31A. God, sexual. There's like lingerie on the ground and stuff in this house.
You at my house?
Negative. Unless you live on Grove. Oh no, the LSPD meeting too. Fuck, are we going to another meeting? No one owns Grove Street? Oh my god. Cat. Listen.
Flop, no, there's no blood on scene, right?
Negative. She was seen walking out of the house. You could ask her who owns the place. If you feel like reasonably that this is a misunderstanding, then that's you know.
Back from head pop 76 to the 57.
A firm. Be advised, no one owns the property, but I might in a minute. I'm thinking about it.
For 223. Oh, this place is cute.
No, we could buy them both. Howard, do you think I could live here? This is such a nice, cute little property. The family home. We got a little backyard. This is really a great idea. I don't have a lot of great ideas often, but hear me out. It's only $435,000.
Which is an asset fee swap.
Don't worry about it. But it would be a power play to buy it and then be like, why were you trespassing on my property? It's a fixer-upper. Everything go okay?
Yeah, let her walk.
All right.
We got her coming out of the building, but she didn't have anything like in hand. We didn't see her getting in or out of the vehicle. Like the biggest thing we could get her for, I think, with PC would be trespassing.
Fair enough.
You know, her story, although, you know, stretching limits isn't completely unreasonable. You know, she said she walked down here. She was invited here for a party. It's questionable at best, but I don't necessarily think it's grounds to push a burglary on her.
I gotcha. All good. Well, if we're going to peel out of here, then we'll peel out. Before I do, though, I'm checking the cul-de-sac for a house that might be for sale.
Oh my god.
Yes, because you need more
It's a purple world.
Hey, Bob.
Yeah, send it.
Where are you?
I'll be there in just... I'm checking for a house for sale in the cul-de-sac. Stand by.
Yeah, he's looking to buy up, bro.
Oh.
Dispatch 697. Code 4 on the 57.
Fuck. Boned.
That's right.
Fuck. There's got to be a house for sale here, right? There's a chance.
.97 76 MRPD.
Hey, what's up, Snowbay? How are you? House for rent. Let's see. Fuck. God damn it. All right, update. All the houses are not for sale in the cul-de-sac. 220's peeling out of here. Fuck. Listen, I will say it till I'm blue in the fucking face. Okay? Money in my pixel fucking character's life means nothing to me. But it means fantastic roleplay. Because that'd be funny as fuck. And I'm all about a good funny. Alright, 220.76 MRPD to pick up Dan. What's going on with Dan? Oh, fuck. Yo, Leo, thanks for the 10 months. Appreciate you. What's going on? How are you? Thank you for dropping your prime. Welcome back. 10 months in a row. Thank you. Can we get a bunch of hearts? Oi.
Hello.
Would you like me to grab an explorer or?
No, that's fine.
Okay.
Come on, Buster.
I am grabbing Pixie too.
That's fine.
Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I haven't driven an Explorer in so long. I actually want to drive my Explorer. It has been so long since I've driven a car that can actually go over a curb. That is not an Explorer.
Yeah.
Holy crap, what happened to this thing?
Come on, Booster. So, have you ever been... How can I explain this? The reason why I wanted to ride with somebody...
It's because you love me and you were so looking forward to riding with me. Yes!
Yes, exactly. It definitely wasn't because random rifle shots in the area of where my head's at. And maybe I wanted to dream about watching my security cameras while patrolling.
Perfectly understood.
Yeah.
I understand.
Fire my XP.
64223.
I'm afraid I'm not your quest giver.
That is most.
You good here, Kylie?
Yeah, I'm
Yes.
good.
I got my fur back.
That is.
I see that. It looks great.
I do, much appreciation.
I'm kind of just going on this random quest. You kind of walked in a village.
Oh,
have a good
day.
My name
is
you're a helicopter where there's not normally
my
helicopters.
Goom's the name, Wizard's the game.
That's right. I'll have time.
I'm a wizard. And my mom's a star.
You got this, Flo.
You're a
and
hairy
wanted
wizard.
compensation.
Heard it
Ow.
over the Rockford Plaza.
Much
Maybe landing
much
on a roof in the
appreciation.
area.
Have
Stand by.
Okay. Make sure she doesn't drive, please.
Oh, she's
Much-
been driving.
You're
She's
a
trying to
hairy
practicing
wizard.
her.
much much
Don't
appreciation.
tell her not to drive. She's not driving. You're not driving. ma'am.
My name is
Why, what's up?
It is nice to meet you.
She needs
Were
to get
you-
the XP, Flo. She
Were
needs to
you
learn how to ride the
were
skate.
are you the one that gave me the quest to blow up the house? I
was not.
completed it.
I wasn't the quest giver. Who was the last person you remember?
I don't.
Sir, to the 1010 and 1011, please place
She doesn't.
report to me.
You what?
I don't remember.
Okay.
I'll find them.
Okay. Well, make sure you don't get in that car and drive. Please do not get in that car and drive. Yes. Or you tell me you think I'm still a ranger. Look
Hey,
at the car.
motherfucker, you said you're best
Tell
as
her
detective.
to get out of that car and to not drive. Get in that driver's seat. Go get that driver's seat.
Jesus, you're acting like a
If
ranger
it
with
drives itself, that is not
Kinda
on
angry.
me.
Just do me a favor. Just sober up before you get in that car, please.
I will not drive.
If I drive away and I see you get in that driver's seat, I will place
not
you in
drive.
cuffs. I'm going to place you in cuffs if you get in that driver's seat. And you will go to jail. Okay. You really give them the warnings, don't you?
Back from head pop, did anybody hop on ATC?
I
I'll,
think that's gonna try to.
I'll be the designated driver. It's
Be the
fine, don't
DD.
worry. I'll
Get that car. Get the car.
we got
220 from 499.
Send it for 220.
Status check, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm good. Some drunk person just tried to tell me I gave him a quest.
Oh, it's best to run.
Did I go?
Pixie!
Or was
Hey,
that
are you sure that it
wizard?
wasn't a firework, by the way?
The wizard. Currently have no
Wow.
air traffic.
Hi.
On
Screaming.
I'm sorry. I just,
As somebody who is extremely familiar with weapons, no, that was not a.
Okay, just make it. Listen, it's when you know, so I was just making sure.
Yeah, you should
Oh, I
see.
heard it
You should
over
take a look at that. What I
Rockford
just sent you.
Plaza,
Okay.
but I didn't
Bear with
see
me
it.
for a second. Hi, Pixie.
Hi.
I suspect
What is this?
might be yokais.
But I do think
I hate yokai.
your best chance is
Actually
is probably in the LSPD because
Oh, yeah. Okay. 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 I retract my statement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What up, Pixie?
Not much.
How you doing?
I'm good.
Are you doing
Just,
Pixie things?
Not really.
Oh.
I was just, wanted some information on if anybody knew about some serial killer stalker going after doctors or a couple of doctors.
I have a little bit of context, but it's very minimal considering the fact that I know like the shade of grass, you could say, but I have heard of some shit, unfortunately. Why, what's up?
So I threatened to find them because they were trying to get me to deliver stuff, and I got really mad, and I kind of like blacked out a little, and I don't remember everything I said, but I think I provoked them. But they won't play with me.
Okay, let's ask the obvious question. As your friend, why the fuck did you provoke who you think a serial killer could be?
Ooh, he's got you there.
Because they were stereotypical and boring, and I was like, okay, let's mix this up, and I'm gonna give you something
Mix
actually
this
to.
up? What is this? Dressing on a salad? Are we mixing this shit? What the fuck? No.
Yeah.
No.
They asked me to deliver stuff, and I'm like, I'm not your errand girl, bitch.
Damn, tell them.
Damn.
Yes. And they're like, well, hurry, because it's not going to last very long. It's not going to stay fresh. And I'm like, excuse me? I'm not delivering shit. That's your job, you lazy bitch.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Tell
tell
them again.
them.
Tell them again.
Tell them.
Yeah. I was like, you know what? They had cameras at the hospital. I'm like, oh my god, have you seen what I've been doing? Because I knew there were cameras there, and they're like, no. And I'm like, fuck you. Yeah. I couldn't get they were just like so focused on the others, and I'm like, me? What about me? And they're just like, shush, I'm trying to do something, and I'm like, no, me. I couldn't get their attention, so I just agitated them, and anyway, I'm sad.
Well,
I need a therapist, and I can't find anyone in the city.
Well, good news. I'm unlicensed, and I'm not an official therapist, but good news. I'm a broken fucking mess. What do you need?
I'm gonna meditate.
This is a hold up.
What did I do?
Put your fucking hands
Am I getting frisked? Can I get frisked?
Would you like to get frisked?
No, because you're in trouble, Fabiana.
What
you
did I
don't know how to answer
do?
a phone call. I called you 2 times in a row, and you don't know how to answer Lucas Lavender.
I was
What are
being
you
held up
doing?
by some drunk person who was trying to get into a car and drive away, and I was picking up Pixie, and I was talking to Pixie. Hi, Lucas.
You're pardoned for that. It's okay. I feel
What's
bad
going
now.
on? How you doing?
I'm good.
How can I help you? What's up?
Well, I call you. I see you later. Bye.
Wait, what?
Why are you gonna call him? You're right,
I'm right here. Lucas!
I call you. Goodbye.
Lucas wants to ride a bike.
He's cute. Can I adopt him and put him in my pocket?
Lucas 220.
Standard.
I need to 25 with you real quick, or I should say Pixie needs to 25 with you real quick.
Okay. Where?
You know where.
Okay, I'm 76.
For once, I'm gonna
you're
say
not too.
on my 20.
He said, okay, I'm 76.
That was French.
This is gonna be even cringe. You are adorable. May I adopt you so I can keep you in my pocket?
What?
What?
Oh my god.
Adopting? You have a lot of money?
Oh my god.
What, Lucas?
I used to be a trust fund baby, so that's just what I'm used
Really?
to. Yeah.
Wow. How much, like, is a lot for you?
I don't know.
You don't know.
$100?
Oh, I have a
$1,000?
lot of those.
Oh my god. Okay,
Think
well,
about it. Just think about it. Just think about it. Sleep on it, and then
Okay, I
I'll
will
talk to you
sleep on
tomorrow.
it.
Okay.
Exchange
The
numbers.
flop, I want to ride a bike. Please,
I got you.
please,
Lucas,
please. I want to wear a kitty helmet.
I got you. You're the one that's been texting me, right?
No, I never texted you.
You haven't texted me about motor?
No.
Somebody was texting me about motor and never disclosed who
Fuck,
they
dude,
were.
I talked to them and I can't remember who it is.
I never
driving
texted
me
you.
insane. Okay, I got you.
How about you
Lucas,
say my phone number?
I'm doing
Rude.
it now. I'm doing it right now. Sorry. Yeah, that's fine.
Thank you very much.
Do you wanna do you want me to explain motor to you and kind of set everything up real quick downstairs?
Yeah.
Okay. Hop in your Taurus. We'll go down to MRPD and I'll kind of run everything down for you.
Okay, let's go.
Let's do it. All right.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Oh my god, I love him.
Lucas is great. Lucas is definitely one of the few morale boost cops that we have in Shift 3. He is awesome.
I love him. I will protect him at all costs.
I love Pixie. Sure. Why not? I don't know. That car was behind us. Then that car was in front of us. Then that car was sideways.
Yes, that's.
Then that driver
Yep.
hit their head on the steering wheel. I don't know anymore. Excuse me. I'm sorry. If that was Bauer, I'm definitely getting a bullet to the head and is absolutely deserved. All right. It was Bauer. Lucas, where you at?
Sorry, I'm coming.
Hey, what's up, Aiden? How are you? It's going really good. I'm enjoying my day, enjoying the stream, just vibing, you know? How are you doing today? Thanks for the follow, by the way. All right, so you want to ride motor.
You're so jump scare. Yes.
Okay, so let me break down, I guess, everything from the beginning. Do you have a card set up yet through motor? Did anyone ask you questions about motor yet?
No.
Okay, let me grab my notepad. Let me get the info that I need to pull up real quick so that I can add you a card in our information and then add you in properly. Give me just a second.
Okay.
Let's see. Motor Trello. You guys get to see me do the Trello now. Woohoo.
Are you trying to quiz me?
No. Wait.
I don't take tests.
What do you mean?
I don't take tests.
You took a test to be a full officer. You take tests.
No, I didn't.
What do you mean? You just got added on as a thumbs up, calling it a day?
Yeah.
Jesus. Okay. Let me add this. I'm
just kidding.
Copy. Lucas, could you just flash me your ID real quick?
Okay.
Want to make sure I spell your name correctly.
Hello, it's Lucas Lavender with the SPD.
Okay. Alrighty, Lucas. What shift are you primarily? Or better yet, what shift are you on paper?
Shift 3.
Okay. Let's do this. Shift 3. All right, awesome. Let me fill out this stuff real quick. Give me just a second.
Okay.
All right. Lucas, you're not being quizzed. There's no right or wrong way to interview this.
Okay.
I'm explaining this to you so that you don't feel pressured. We just want to know how you have interest in utilizing motor. What are your intentions with motor? Do you plan on being on motor all the time? Do you plan on being motor only when it's needed? There is no right or wrong. This is just gauging your interest. Because regardless of your interest, as long as you pass your trials, there is consideration for you to get pushed over. So, whenever you're ready, go ahead and just.
I'll just tell you. I don't know. I want to ride a bike.
1038,
I would say if you could do a scale of 1 to 10, how much I would be on it? Maybe an 8.
Oh.
Or like when it's needed, or a 7.
Ooh.
Like I would like to respond like when it's needed majority of times, like 80%, but I don't know. I had that conversation with Sky about like being badgered about motor, like if it would be like too much, but I think I'm down for it. I mean, I feel like our shift, especially, we need it. Because I think we only have like 2 or 3 people or something. Like we don't have a lot. And I'm on duty a lot. So I feel
of course.
Good.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm just gonna note that down, which is good. Now you've never done any sort of trial with a dongle, have you?
No, of course not.
1229.
Okay. So I got you in, which is good. So the way that this works, I will be able to, I guess, kind of help explain everything. If you, I guess, come to the side of this car here and look at my little locker in here.
Okay.
Which will be for motor. It'll be my evidence locker for motor. You'll notice multiple dongles. Those are trial dongles. And the way that they work, first off, the big pinpoint doesn't matter what cert you're going for. It is of the utmost importance that those dongles do not go missing and that they stay within some kind of arm's reach. If you use it, you use it. As soon as you're done with it, it needs to go back in that locker.
Okay.
But the way that it works is you're going to use that dongle. There are trials set up. There are 3 that you would have to pass. There's Vinewood Hills, Gordo, and Vespucci. Vinewood Hills, not even Vinewood Hills, just in general, all of the trials all have a different purpose to serve, right? So Mount Gordo is all about maintaining your speed, knowing when to speed up, when to slow down. Vinewood Hills is all speed. Literally, it is just foot to the floor, as fast as you can make it through, how you cut your corner, stuff like that. Vespucci is a little mix of everything. It's not about being the quickest. It's about understanding how to maneuver over like barriers and staircases and essentially preparing you to be ready for what is inevitably known as a rat strat, right? Kind of putting you in that situation. So each one is kind of argumentatively putting you in a spot to learn how to utilize motor. There's time sets for each one, and I could text you the time sets. There is a proper way to set them up. Are you looking to do them today or now?
Probably, yeah.
Okay. So if you want to grab one of those dongles, do you have a uniform for motor?
No. Can I get one?
Honestly, it's pretty much what you're wearing.
I was gonna say it's pretty much what I was literally just about to say. If you don't have one for
Like
motor,
wear kitty helmets.
You can do one for trials. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with it. So yeah.
Okay. So what if I'm not fast enough?
You can
Do you
try.
not get it?
You can try as many times as you want. You have to pass all 3 trials. What we look for, and I'm gonna say this much. I don't want to say too much, but the respectful like category that I have to explain to people is the goal is to pass the time. And if you don't pass the time, every time you do the trial, I want to see you make improvements. I want to see you. So let's say you get a 407 one time. Next time you do it, you get a 405. My goal with trials is to see that you have the adamancy to make improvements and to try and do better. If you're a couple seconds off and we get to a little bit of a gray area with your trials, there is always an opportunity for us to try and attempt hot pursuit, which is just us putting you in a position to usually chase somebody in a real world situation that you would utilize motor so we can assess you in a better light. But don't make that your priority. Make the priority just making improvements to the trials, learning them, understanding them, and trying to do better as you continue them. You may beat it first try, and if you do fantastic, then you can move on to the next one. My rule of thumb is I allow anyone to try any trial 7 laps 1 day at a time. So if you try Vinewood, you go through 7 laps, you can't do it. Give it a break for a day, come back to it tomorrow. I'm okay with letting you go from Vinewood to Gordo, trying out Gordo, and then trying Vespucci. So
am I gonna get murdered if I go to Vespucci?
So I was just about to say and bring that up. With Vespucci, we have...
They want to kill us, don't they?
Well, we have a rule of thumb with BBMC, and the way that I treat BBMC in Shift 3, because I think that this is more my problem to deal with more than it is Shift 1 or 2, is if BBMC are at war, or there is some kind of tension between the PD and BBMC, I will advise people to hold off on doing that trial until it is safe to. The last thing I want to do is send you down there to get shot, right? I don't want to go down there when there's peak heat going on between the PD or between other gangs. I don't want you in the middle of a crossfire doing your trials. That's the time to be 10-7. The benefit with trials is you're not required to respond to calls during your trial period. As soon as you're done with it though, and you get everything repaired and refueled, you need to start going back to responding to calls. But in the middle of your trial, you're not expected to break off. So if there's a gang war happening, I also don't want you driving in the middle of a fucking gang war, right?
Yeah.
So
is driving a bike like driving a car?
Not really. Driving a bike is...
Because I'm fast in a car.
Yeah, driving a bike is very different. Some of the rule of thumbs for the bike is... when you do your trials, you do them in S+. So you go full speed. Your goal is to be in S+ throughout the entirety of the the trials, and you're good to go from there. So I'm gonna say this: your outfit right now is pretty much like Dan was saying. That is your motor uniform. Just go throw on a helmet. And we can get you a bike, and I can explain to you, I guess, how we set things up.
Okay, let me go get a helmet. I'll be back.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, a lot of explaining. Sorry.
4.
So much explaining.
I mean, you have to. If you don't explain, they don't know.
Oh God, I might have to do this again with someone. I didn't realize that person was around. Fuck. I'm gonna cry.
You just want to get out there and chase criminals.
I've been in this PD for the last 3 hours now, consistent. My time to pick you up there just a second ago is the first time I left this building.
You can say no and you can do it another day.
I'm going to be honest. I've pushed this person off a couple days now because my timing has been bad.
It's okay. It's all right.
I'm going to suffer.
I've learned how to say no to a lot of stuff, and I'm a lot happier. You'll get to it. People need to be patient.
Yes.
Where you at?
Like, I'm driving right in front of you.
I see you. Who is this again? God damn it. It's Harvey. Okay, sorry. Hi, Harvey. How are you?
Hello.
I'm going to
You're a hard man to catch.
I'm going to formally apologize and say that I am a cunt with a capital T. Enunciate
I know
the
that,
T.
but you don't need to apologize for it.
No, I feel bad. Because I just went through everything with Lucas because he asked about it, and this was a good opportunity to have you here too. I didn't realize you were on duty. Otherwise, I would have called you down. That one's on me.
Good. I only just 41, so that's fine.
Oh, okay. Okay. I feel less bad now. So I'll give you the same spiel that I just did, Lucas. Have you had a card set up yet with Motor?
Negative.
Perfect. Go ahead and flash me your ID real quick. I'm going to make you a card, and I'm going to ask you a quick question. Lucas, if you want to hold up, actually, you guys could both do trials together. Thank you, Harvey.
Yes.
Harvey, it's good to see you, by the way.
You, Harvey.
It's good to see you. You need to start coming around later. You come around earlier.
What do you mean?
Later.
What do you mean?
Hell no.
Later.
Jesus.
You need to come around earlier.
No, because he comes around like when I come on duty, and like he will last like an hour and then he disappears.
I'm sorry. All right.
It's fine. It's fine. I understand.
Kieran, what shift are you primarily? What shift are
3.
you? Okay, you're
3 only.
Okay. LSPD. Shift 3. There we go.
Hi guys.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Lucy.
What's up?
Doing some motor stuff.
Nice.
Yeah, we're never gonna leave this PD. If you're here for RP,
look at my little floof in my.
Get
helmet.
ready. I'm so sorry. This is days gone. God damn it. All right. So the same thing I explained to Lucas, I'm going to explain to you. The question I'm going to ask you is not a test. You're not being quizzed on this. There's no right or wrong answer. This is literally just for us supervisors and command to know how you're looking to gauge motor. The simple question is, how do you plan on utilizing motor? Have you utilized it in the past? What makes you want to utilize it now? What's your intentions with motor? And just kind of give me a rundown. You're not being quizzed. There's no wrong answers. We have a category and a spot for everybody. So this is just for us to know.
It's like a father's first date question. What are your intentions with my motorcycle?
Exactly. What are your intentions with my motor, sir?
I plan to ride the motorcycle all night and all day.
Respectfully.
Respectfully, of course.
Do you need assistance, Aphrodite?
That's a given. No, I want to support the motor requirement in Shift 3 a little bit more. I know Churro and also Leisha are around quite a bit, but also Churro is avid attender of an ICU ward, so sometimes we struggle with motor in this, and also Beric's also, but he also FTOs and stuff like that as well. But yeah, I basically want to support the Shift 3. I enjoy motor as a riding as a whole. So obviously I want to, turn my enjoyment into a skill and an asset for the department in Shift 3.
Awesome. Did you have motor in the past?
No, I was I'd say it was early days of getting trials done last time before the UPD shakeup.
Barrick, I just gave you access to the cameras. They've been up for a minute.
Karen, were you the person that was talking to? You were the person that was talking to me about trying to talk to Flav, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Thanks.
Finally, look, he's here.
Yeah.
Flop is giving him the father's first date question of what are your intentions with my motorcycle?
Oh, classic.
It's good. It's good. Listen, I need to know. I'm responsible.
I don't know.
I respect it. I respect it.
I mean, listen, I don't have a lot of power in this PD, but goddamn, Chef 3 motor is. I was elected to be. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so I got you. I want you to know I am adding in your quote. I plan to ride the motorcycle all night and all day, respectfully, of course. In your notes.
I'm cool with that.
So that the leads can read that. Okay, awesome. So now that I got you there, I'm going to give the same spiel I just gave Lucas, and we'll go from there. Do you remember how motor trials went when you did them in the past?
Refresh me, but I'm pretty sure it was like you have 5 laps or so. If you hit like checkpoints, deducts from your time. There was a couple other rules like only carry your essentials and stuff like that. You had to beat at X time, and then when you did, just to obviously forward that time onto the supervisor.
Yeah. So everything's pretty much the same with that. We were doing motor before in big groups with the UPD stuff because it was easier. Now that we've slowed down and we are in a situation like we are now where there's 13 cops on duty, I cannot simply pull 5 or 6 people together every day to do a trial together. It is easier and way more efficient for us as a PD in this shift to kind of let people go out as requested. My rule of thumb is to please call and ask me first. If we have like an ongoing that's just finishing up and we have a lot of units tied up and you ask me to do motor, I might say no and wait for units to get back on patrol, back 10-8, so that at least we have people on the streets before I just have you go and kind of do trials, right? As before, you're not required to respond to calls. As soon as you're done with your trials and you're done in your 10-7 phase of being, you know, utilized for motor during those trials, you're just asked to repair, refuel, park up, and go back in regular patrol. Obviously, share with me the trial you're doing, the time you got with a photograph. It's very, very, very prudent that you do that. I need that. Outside of that, we have evidence locker motor. And if you check it, you'll see that there's dongles. As before, those dongles should be your baby. Do not lose those. Do not have them robbed. If they are, we need to at least have a discussion and have you bring that up. Those are very important for us. Outside of that, make sure you have plenty of repair kits. You're going to need them. You're going to get mad. You're going to mauled. Make sure you have armors. If you can get bike armor and find someone that has it, get bike armor. And I think that's about it. The 3 trials that we do now, they're different from before. There's Vinewood Hills, which is all about speed. There's Gorda, which is all about speed control. And knowing when to speed up and slow down. And Vespucci is all about getting comfortable around your rat strats. Smile. Understanding how to get over barriers, how to go over staircases, how to get through tight spots. That one's not necessarily about speed. That one is more necessarily about understanding and managing the way that the bike is utilized. Each trial has a different goal and a different purpose and a different intention. So each one should feel a little different than the last, and that's on purpose so that you can kind of get a good, well-rounded understanding of motor. Is there anything else I'm missing? When you're done, make sure you repair and refuel. Make sure they're not on the budget because technically you're not part of the motor cert yet. You're looking more in a hopeful position to join motor. So if you're going to be a hopeful, make sure that at least that's getting covered under, I guess, as far as I know and as far as I'm caught up to speed with, it still comes out of pocket until you are fully certed. Then it can come out of the budget. I'll get confirmation on that, but that should be the standard for now. I don't think people would even notice if you did it anyway, but something to note in. And that's about it. I can get you the times and stuff and get you guys set up with the typical dongle setup. the way that your titles are going to be when you do your trials is your name followed by the trial you're doing. So if you're doing Vinewood Hills, it would be, you know, Lucas Hills or Harvey Hills, right? If you guys are doing it together, you can just label it Hills, doesn't matter. As long as you're able to screenshot on your phone the photograph of your best lap time and send it to me with the title involved as well. Huge. Lucy, I will catch up with you.
Oh no, I was just bored. And
oh, all good.
Just sitting there.
All good.
To hear people talk.
No, you're good. I heard something about a camera. I heard something about a camera, so I didn't know.
He's Barrick. He's keeping an eye on some cameras. That.
Got it.
Yeah.
Oh,
do we need to wait to do this until after the meeting, or me and her able to just skip?
I would go to the meeting if I were you, and then we can do it after the meeting, and then you can contact me after the meeting, and I will get you both set up so you guys can both run the same trial, be on the same radio, and, you know, obviously help each other. There's no secrets on everything. The one big thing that I will note, if you do get hurt and you fall off your bike and you're incapacitated, only during trials are you allowed to help yourself to your feet.
Okay.
So that is the one exception. You're allowed to help yourself to your feet. Outside of that, if I catch you doing that regularly on motor, we're going to have bigger problems.
Jump scare.
376 latest 911 to laugh at Brixton.
So yeah, let's wrap this up though. That's everything you need to know. Just my basic spiel on stuff. The LSPD meeting, and then we'll link back up.
Easy.
Okay, thank you, Floppy.
That got you.
Talk
Not
soon.
a problem.
Hello.
My voice hurts.
So much talking.
Now you understand why I don't answer the phone all the time. This is literally, I'm a fucking politician.
Yeah, but I'm the fun one.
You are the fun one. What happened
I'm
to
the one
Dan?
that provokes. I don't know what happened to Dan. Did you forget him?
You want to show up to the LSPD meeting?
What? There's a meeting?
Oh yeah, I'm supposed to probably be there, but I'm not fucking going.
Terry, status check. Are you alive?
Sorry about that. Terry's
Is it
okay. I got
important?
one of the
No.
victims. Brixton is still
I'm grabbing the
somewhere
Taurus.
around here.
I like this thing. I only grabbed this because
Good
we
shit,
had
Terry.
K9.
We'll be up there to help soon if you need us.
But I'm grabbing the fucking Taurus.
We still need to locate the second.
It is crazy. I can't even use the fucking charger.
I'm likely just gonna grant
Why?
one if it sounds like you guys are having trouble
Because
finding him.
I need approval.
Approval from who?
Tessa.
Oh.
Hi, chat. Sorry, dudes. I am so sorry. There's so much with motor, and there's so much. This is a giant PD day.
So yeah, I was just curious if you had if you were working on that case with the serial killer, but you're not, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I'm willing to pass information along. Your best point of contact for this is going to be Scully. I am assisting with it. I'm not leading it, but I am assisting with an investigation that I believe could be obviously in line and involved.
Well, I tried to harass them and they didn't fall for it, so
Okay.
I'm sad. You know me.
Yeah. Dispatch 220 10-8. The people that are on radio at the LSPD meeting, if you could just mark yourself 10-7, would be appreciated. I just want to get a gauge as to how many units we actually have available to respond.
Copy.
So how is Flop?
Give me a second. I'm putting out a 301. All right.
EMS from PD, I have found one of your 47.
Whew. Goddamn.
All right.
Hi. I am
Hi.
great.
Oh my god, it's Brixton.
I'm a hella busy.
You got a position of responsibilities and
I'm gonna attempt to
you're very
safely
busy.
get him in the car and bring him to
Yeah.
you.
I'm dealing with family drama. That's a good one.
Family drama.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. A good one.
I mean, what on what level of family drama? Like,
Dark's a moron.
Okay.
He found something out about somebody, I guess, that is personal to them, and that person started off a conversation with him on a very defensive conversation that turned into more of a stern argument. And he ended the conversation by dropping the ball with the thing that he knew was going to piss off this person.
33376.
After this person threatened to harm and kill people and stab them.
Okay.
Yeah. And my dad hasn't told me about shit yet. Really sweet from my father. Gotta love him. That silly old Richard Dark. That silly old.
He sounds like he's more of a provoker than I am.
Oh, he provokes everything. Jesus. He is, listen, he's a family guy first. And then he will put everything as stern and as much of a dick as he could be at times. He will always put his family first. But my God, does his stubbornness really go far? That man will do whatever he can to put himself in a position of disappointment before he even knows what's going on.
Yeah.
Ray's
Yeah,
best
he,
dad. Ray don't call us son.
He
The
emailed
fuck?
me a while back about how everybody in PD needs therapy. But I was already like pushing the, ride along therapy, so. Yeah, I'm having a hard time getting a hold of him, so. Oh well. Anything else going on?
PD is stressful. I'm trying to push for sergeant. I'm not trying to impress anybody. I just hope that people recognize the push and work that I'm doing in shift 3. Unfortunately, a lot of people don't see the potential in shift 3. So, I know recently Ziggy was dropped down from a sergeant to a senior, which is fair.
Ziggy, who's that?
I hate you. That's
well,
so mean.
I know.
So right now we don't have a command structure in the Rangers, and I'm not looking to work up the ranks in the Rangers. That was never my intention with the Rangers. If I was just a base Ranger underneath a senior, I would be okay with that. I didn't join the Rangers to hold a rank. I didn't join the Rangers to hold a position of power. I didn't join the state so that I could, if I wanted to work the ranks, I would have joined a different department. That's the reality. But I do feel like the Rangers are in an interesting spot. I feel bad because every time anything comes up, unfortunately, the only command that we have outside of Tessa is, as far as I know, no one. At least no one who's active. You notice this?
What?
Lost compound?
Yes.
I didn't know about this.
Yeah. It happened, was it yesterday, day before?
Hey. Your ass at GTA 5. F you.
Apparently,
What's up?
There were groups that were using the compound for police shootouts. That weren't the Lost.
Let them cook. I enjoyed that. I wanted to let that continue.
Rudy got mad and
Unban him.
look what happened.
I want to hear it. I'm intrigued.
All gone.
No, you're good. Say that again. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. Groups were using the compound for police shootouts.
Oh.
And Rudy got mad and had it all taken down.
Interesting.
It's actually kind of nice now.
I prefer it. I kept popping my tires at their fucking place. That shit was driving me insane. See if anyone's fishing. Another
Fish
command. I mean, I
up
don't know.
here?
I love people that shit talk. It's great. It's my favorite. Yeah. Look at that. Dispatch 220, show me out with a fisher on a dirt bike. Just doing a quick license check up on Cassidy. Howdy, howdy. How you doing today?
Yeah, pretty good. Yourself?
Doing all right. How's the fishing been?
It's quiet, but it's peaceful, so pretty good.
I gotcha. All good. You just catching and releasing today?
Yeah.
Gotcha. All good. I'm Flap Dugan with the San Andreas State Park Rangers. Badge number is going to be 220. I'm just up here doing a quick license check.
Yeah, no worries.
All good. If I could just get your ID real quick, a copy of your fishing license, we can go from there.
It's me ID.
Thank you so much.
You want the digital license?
I'll let you know in a second.
I got it. Should be a grandpa one.
Is it?
Should be, yeah.
Let me see. If you could show it to me real quick, I'll make sure I make a note on your profile. Hopefully it'll stop people from having to do that. If you could just share it twice for me. This is going to be another inspirational quote. It might be. I don't know. It's great. I love this shit.
There you go.
Awesome. Yeah, you do have a grandfathered one. All good. You keeping anything on you at this time?
No. I got
all good.
Treasure chest. That's it.
All good. Do you mind if I just check your person for anything fishing related? That's it?
Yeah, you crack on.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate it. Thank you, Barkley.
1376, latest 911.
Awesome. Yeah, you are all good. Make sure you keep that goldfish in good check, though, all right?
Say again?
I said make sure you keep your goldfish in good check.
Hi, Kuro. Oh, yeah. She's very
yeah.
well looked after.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, you're all good to go. Best of luck with the fishing today. If you have any questions or concerns or need a ranger, feel free to 911 or 311. I'll try and get up here and respond, all right?
335 2691.
You as well, Barkley. Take care. Be safe.
Ooh, 333, same traffic.
220's clear. That license check. What was the active? What's going on?
71's at the chicken factory in Polito.
Oh, I'm halfway there, and I'm living on a prayer. I'm 76.
I hate that.
Sorry.
For?
It's like a C-tier Bon Jovi song, I bet.
Just take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Sorry, I'm doing...
Flop.
I jammed out to it on Guitar Hero 3.
I'm doing lyrics to Bon Jovi on the radio, and no one is happy with me, so I'm saying sorry on the radio.
Don't apologize.
No, I'm apologizing for the radio.
No, don't you do that.
Listen, I ain't apologizing to you. You sat in this car. You knew what
Yeah,
was
but
coming.
Yeah, but you don't need to apologize on the radio. They just need to take it.
You know what? You're right. You know, Pixie, a snake walked into a bar. The bartender looked at the snake and said, "How the fuck did you do that?" It's pretty good, right?
You know, Flop, with your new haircut, I'd figure your Bon Jovi song
It's just
would
reminding
be
me of a
Wanted, Dead or Alive.
talkie tick I saw with...
Dead or alive.
This guy made legs for a snake, and the snake used it, and it was very creepy. He engineered so it could like slither in. It was very like long, but it had legs. And then the snake was moving around, and the legs were moving, and it was the creepiest shit I've ever seen. It was a robot snake with legs.
A fast-moving, black and colored matte vehicle.
Ew.
Eastbound Great Ocean.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to catch up, grab a plate at least.
Then there was a bread video after that, and that made everything okay.
Sending enough up.
But still.